Hey, my friends, welcome back to the VybeShift podcast. We're nearing the completion of this incredible arc, the Great Remembering, Awakening the Frequency of Joy. Over the last few weeks, we've learned to listen to our emotions, breathe through fear, soften into allowing, and recognize the light in the ordinary. Today, we step into the embodiment of it all, where joy becomes more than something we feel. Joy becomes a devotion. There's a difference between having joy and living joy. Having joy is temporary. It's tied to conditions. When things go well, when life feels light, when our plans unfold smoothly, having joy is easy. Living joy, though, is something entirely different. It's a relationship, a sacred agreement between you and the divine pulse of life. Living joy as devotion means you've chosen to make joy your spiritual practice. It's not about pretending everything is perfect. It's about deciding that no matter what happens, you will meet life with presence, grace, and gratitude. Devotion isn't about worshiping something outside of you. It's about honoring what's alive within you. Joy at this level becomes an act of service to yourself, to others, and to the world. Because every time you embody joy, you radiate healing. You become a tuning fork for those around you. Your calm helps others remember theirs. Your laughter gives permission for someone else to breathe again. This is the quiet power of vibrational leadership. This is the frequency of devotion. Let's now engage in the practice I call the daily rhythm of joy. Let's ground this devotion into something you can live each day. I call this the 3 rhythms of living joy. First, morning. Gratitude as alignment. When you wake up, before reaching for anything external, place a hand on your heart and whisper, "Thank you for this breath." It doesn't matter what's happening. That one sentence reorients your vibration towards gratitude, and gratitude is joy's doorway. Second, midday. Movement as expression. At least once a day, move your body intentionally. Dance, stretch, walk, sway. Movement is how joy circulates. When energy flows through the body, stagnation clears, and joy becomes embodied rather than a conceptual. And 3, evening. Reflection as integration. Before sleep, take a single deep breath and ask, what moment today reminded me of joy? Write it down or simply feel it in your heart. This nightly reflection seals the day in gratitude and keeps the vibration strong while you rest. Practicing these 3 rhythms doesn't make you immune to challenge. It simply gives you something stronger than challenge to stand on. It anchors you in coherence when the world around you moves in chaos. That's what devotion does. It builds spiritual muscle memory. It makes joy sustainable. Discipline creates consistency. Devotion creates resonance. When joy becomes devotion, it stops being fleeting. It becomes who you are when no one's watching. It becomes how you show up in life, how you speak, how you listen, and how you serve. It's a form of prayer, one that doesn't need words. Every breath, every step, every act of kindness becomes an offering. This week, try to live joy as devotion. Treat joy as a practice, not as a mood. When frustration arises, pause and whisper, "This moment too is part of my practice." That single sentence transforms tension into tenderness, pressure into peace, and distraction into devotion. Because joy isn't about escaping the world, it's about remembering your purpose within it. You didn't come here to survive life, you came here to celebrate it. This is the VybeShift podcast, and this is Living Joy as Devotion.